So we've got LE guys doing a 5, 10, 15 yard sprint, shuttle sprint. I've got 2 ropes set up just as a track. Our athletes are kind of all over the place on the turf. I wanted to run more in a straight line, just gonna make it faster, minimizing the distance you gotta travel. It also forces them to get their shoulders turned. So as they turn their shoulders on the pivot, they don't, the turning of the shoulders doesn't carry them outside of the track. You'll see it here with Mandy, who's coming up next. Prior, Mandy was going into the pivot with her shoulders perpendicular to the cone rather than parallel to the cone. The result was that she was drifting all over the turf. Now she's getting her shoulders turned, and it's much quicker. Let's go ahead and just get your shoulders turned. See, Spartan did something real quick there where instead of going right, he went right-left on his pivot. That's gonna shorten your distance as well. It's gonna make it a lot faster. Good. You just gotta drive his knees up. George here's got to figure it out too. He's pretty darn athletic at this. See that, how he goes on his right side and his left side, then on his right side, left side. Really quick way to do it. We've got 8 rounds of this. That's round 7 for our guys. So we've got 6 rounds here, 10 incline press, and then you're gonna do Lee Special. Lee Special is just a 40, 60 pound bag hooked up to a rope. If you don't have a rope, but you do have a sandbag, just do sandbag all force drag. Do it for 40 feet. And we're doing incline here with our setup. You should be flirting with failure the whole time, just like you see Andy failing on that last one. You should be getting to failure each time, or real close, like where 10 is just the last one that you can manage. And then you wouldn't be able to get in the last one without failing.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Use the first 2 rounds really as kind of a warm up to get up to your working load, and then try to go with 1 working load through 4 through 6. So for example, we went 90. Our guys were working like 125. They went 95, and then 105, and then up to 125. You could also go 95, 110, 125, whatever works for you. Splitting the difference seems to work for most guys. And then hip flexor stretch is our mobility movement.